Hi friend, this is Abdul and you are watching your favorite channel, Pets Info. In today's video, we are going to discuss about a cockatiel, how we can breed a cockatiel. If you want to breed your cockatiel, you're supposed to keep a few tips in your mind. And after that points, you have to decide that you want to breed a cockatiel or no. First of all, you must take a responsibility for your birds. If you are well aware of a bird and you are a pet lover and you have a good experience about a bird, then you have to take a decision to breed a cockatiel. First of all, you have to make sure that your cockatiel is old enough. For a breeding purpose, your male and female, they should be at least 18 months old. Because if you are going to breed a smaller cockatiel, they can breed but there will be a lot of issues like egg binding, not feeding properly to their chicks dying, and a lot of more things also. Egg binding is a condition where the egg becomes stuck inside a femur. This may lead to an infection and death of a bird. And the second thing, when you are choosing a bird, you must take care these both birds are not related. They are not babies from a same parent, like brother and sister, or mother and son, or father and daughter. You have to choose a male from one parent and a female from another parent. Because if you are going to make a pairing for brother and sister, or father and daughter, it's going to create a lot of problems. And the bloodline for the birds, it's going to be weak, and the upcoming chicks can be defective. That's why I will recommend you not ever to make a pair of brother and sisters. You have to choose a good bird. They're supposed to be healthy, flying well. They must not be overweighted. If they are overweighted, they have a fat, so it's possible that female don't have to lay an egg. And it is also possible if female is having a fat, she can try to lay egg, but it can be egg binding as well. If the bird is also underweight, it means the bird is having some sort of diseases. The bird is supposed to be healthy, active, and shiny feathers. From the shiny feathers, you can find out the bird is healthy or no. If the bird feather is not shiny, it means there's some sort of problem in your birds. In the future video, I will show you what is the symptom of a sick birds or unhealthy birds. But in today's video, we will just only discuss about the breeding of a cockatiel. Whenever you are breeding a cockatiel, you have to keep in your mind the cockatiel is not always a good parent. You must be ready for hand feeding as well. If you don't know how to hand feed, click the link below in the description and watch the video how to feed a bird. If you are a bird lover, you must know the hand feeding, because the hand feeding is more important than everything. Because sometimes your birds, they don't feed their chicks, and sometimes the birds become sick and you have to feed them. Because most of the birds, they die just only because of the hungriness, not because of the sickness. So that's why you must know how to feed a bird when they are sick or if they are a chick. You must have a place where you can provide your birds at least 10 to 12 hour natural light or artificial lights. Because if you are going to provide them a long day, they will be in the mood of breeding and they will breed very fast. As I told you, you have to choose a healthy bird. For a healthy bird, you have to maintain their health. For that's why you have to provide them a good food, a balanced diet, soft food, egg food, seed mix, green, boiled rice, cooked beans, sprout seed, and you have to provide them cuttlefish bone and mineral block of calcium. For the cage birds, we are always providing them extra supplements, because in the wild they can eat everything, but in the cages we can't provide everything to them. So that's why we are using a supplement for them to keep them healthy. And you must have some time to clean their cages and provide them every day a fresh water. The minimum required size for a cockatiel breeding is 3 feet by 3 feet by 3 feet. In the starting, you don't have to provide them a nest box. You just leave your pair inside the cage and leave them at least for 15 to 20 days and monitor them. If your pair starting exchanging seeds or kissing each other, it means they are a complete pair. Once you are 100% sure that your pair is completed, that will be the best time to provide them a nesting box. The nesting box size must be at least 1 feet by 1 feet by 1 feet. You must provide them a good hard wooden box, because if you are going to provide them a soft box, they are going to eat it and they are going to break your box. So that's why you have to provide them a hard wooden box, so they can't eat it and they can't break it. Once you will provide them a box, the female will start looking inside the box, and once she is 100% sure that the box is safe for her, she will go inside the box and she will start sitting in it. And after that, you will see some symptom in a male that he's dancing, whistling, and he's gonna meet with his mate. Once they are gonna meet, the meeting may take up to 1 minute, and then the male will fly away. The female cockatiel should lay her first egg within 2 weeks. If after proper meeting, if the female did not lay her egg within 2 weeks, it means there will be a problem in a female. That is a different topic. In the future, I will make a video on it also. The female will lay her first egg, then after a day, she will lay another egg. It means she will lay 1 egg, the next day she will not lay any egg, and on an alternative day she will lay another egg until she finish all her eggs. The both male and female, they will sit on an egg and they are helping each other to hatch it properly. Most of the time, female will incubate her eggs and the male will provide feed for her. while she is brooding the egg. That will be the time you don't have to disturb your birds and you don't have to watch the eggs all the time. Give them a privacy, let them comfortable, because in a breeding season, the male and female, they become very aggressive. With the more aggression and stress, they can throw their eggs, so you don't have to disturb them. To make sure the chicks is okay, because if the chick die, you have to remove him from the nest. And every day you have to check the babies to make sure that their parents feed them. If their parents is not feeding them properly, you have to take him by hand feeding. Up to 8 to 10 weeks, the parent will feed their chicks. And after 8 to 10 weeks, the chick will leave their box and they will be self-feeded. Then they don't need any more their parents. Once you are 100% sure that your cocktail chicks are 100%, then you can remove them from their parents and you can separate them. And make sure, if it is possible, you can make the brother and sister away from each other. Because if they breed, the bloodline will be weak, as I told you in the starting. So for the same chick, if you want to breed them, you have to bring male and female from the other places and make a pair with them. It was our today video. I hope you like it. If you like it, just thumb up, share with your friends. And if you did not subscribe my channel until now, so please subscribe my channel and press the bell button to get the notification of my videos. So stay tuned. See you in the next video. Take care of yourself and your birds. Goodbye.